Thanks for your hard work, Mary. Thanks for delivering Ted's change of clothes yesterday. That was no big deal. I'm relieved to see Ted is doing better than I expected. I was surprised when I heard he had broken his leg and been admitted. I'm sorry I made you worry. My sons or I should have gone to change his clothes. But Tyson says he can't because he works late every night. Keith finally got a job offer and is busy studying for it. I don't have a driver's license, so I can't go often. I'm glad a nice person like you are Tyson's fiancé. I'm sure you're busy with your work too. It must be hard for you to move back and forth between my house, the hospital, and your place. You even did his laundry at home. No problems. We're going to be a family in the future. It's nothing. I thought the laundry might be too much. But both you and Keith were not home when I went there, so I took the laundry home. It's totally fine, thank you. It's just, the way you folded the laundry was weird. If you fold them like that, they'll get wrinkles. What? Is that so? I'm sorry. That's how we folded at my parents' house. I'll show you how we fold ours. Come over when I'm here. You'll visit me frequently. I'll teach you everything I know. Thank you very much. I'll visit you when I have some free time. 1 week later. Hello, Mary. Are you still at the hospital? Oh, hi. I'm already back at the office. I still have some work to do today. Oh, really? Then what should I do? I wanted to ask you to do some shopping. Shopping? Could you do that for me? I looked in the fridge today and it was empty. You see, I don't drive. It's hard to go shopping. But there is a supermarket near your house, right? It's about a 5-minute walk. That supermarket is expensive. I'd go broke if I had to go there every time. You have to be a good saver, Mary. Okay. Well, please go shopping anyway. Rice, milk, eggs, vegetables, meat. I'm sorry, just a minute. I still need to finish work today. Will you go to the nearby supermarket today? You can get what's necessary today. I'll go on my day off for the rest. I can't carry heavy things back and forth. Then you can ask Tyson or Keith to drive you there. Tyson is at work. I told you Keith is busy studying. Keith got a job offer at Ford Heavy Industries. He's going to start work soon. So he's studying hard. You can't interfere with that, can you? Is it so difficult to go shopping for just an hour? I saw Keith at the mall the other day. Besides, I'm busy with work too. Work is very important for Keith. Go shopping, please. Okay. I'll come by later. Hello, Mary. Will you go shopping and cook for me today? What? Again? I made some dishes for you yesterday. I thought there was enough for a week. I know. Keith didn't like them. So I threw them all away. What? You threw them all away? He said they taste different. The seasoning was a little off. Can you make it again? What? Why did you throw it all away? You told me Keith wanted a different kind of dish. That's why you asked me to cook something, and you threw them all away? What are you doing? I did ask you to cook, but Keith is used to my style of cooking, Anyway, I threw them out. You could have re-seasoned or rearranged them. There are many ways to eat it. It's a waste to throw them all away. Oh my. Are you saying it's my fault? That's terrible. It's your fault for making something we don't like. How can you say that? Are you feeding Tyson that food? I feel sorry for him. Okay, I'll cook for you again. By the way, what about the money for the things I bought yesterday? What? Are you going to charge me? You made something I can't eat. You've got a lot of guts. You haven't paid me back for all the shopping I've done for you. I need a car to go to the bank. It's not easy without Ted. Don't you have any compassion? But you've been talking back to me a lot. I never argued with my mother-in-law. Women these days are so sassy. I'm sorry. Well, it's okay for now. I'll see you later. Hi, Mary. Did you vacuum my house today? It's so dusty. I did it this morning. I vacuumed all the rooms. You just vacuumed? You didn't even wipe down the floor? I can't believe it. Don't tell me you don't wipe down your floor. You'll make Tyson sick. I go all the way to your place in the busy morning hours. Do you expect me to vacuum and wipe your floor in just 30 minutes? I need to go to work. I'm willing to help because you have a backache. You should ask Keith to do it. I can't go every morning. It's too much work. How dare you? Don't you want to help us? Did I say something wrong? It's time for my meeting. Bye. Hello, Mary. What's today? I brought Ted's clothes yesterday. Shopping? Housework? I'm still at work. Can I text you later? You're putting work first again. I knew it. We were right after all. What is it? After seeing your behavior over the past month, we decided to call off the engagement. You are not fit to be a wife in this family. What? I'm so disappointed in you. I thought you were a decent young lady. You're a terrible cook and a lousy cleaner. The way you fold the laundry is all wrong. And all you said was work, work, work. A woman should never use work as an excuse. And when I asked you to do the shopping, you told me to ask my sons to do it. You tried to leave everything to others. You don't even thank me when I try to teach you my cooking. I'm worried about Tyson's future with you. I realized it was a mistake for you guys to be engaged. What? I wanted to teach you our way. But you're always running away to work. So I gave up and decided to get a new one. You are not so young anyways. I wasn't sure if I could see my grandchildren. I don't understand. So you guys had a family meeting? Did everyone agree to call off the engagement? Not just you, but Tyson too? That's right. Tyson favors my opinion. He said, if Mom says no, then no. I see. So the engagement's off. I don't want a woman like you in my family. I want a younger, prettier, more devoted daughter-in-law. I understand. If you insist, then let's call off the engagement. Thank you for being so understanding. Well then, I rescind the job offer for Keith. I look forward to Keith's continued success. What? A job offer? Yes, the job offer from Ford Heavy Industries. I'm rescinding it with the breakup of my engagement. Since I no longer have any relationship with you guys, I have no obligation to give you any favors. What are you talking about? Are you saying that you're rescinding the job offer? Are you saying that because you're angry? There's no way you can do such thing. What are you talking about? I'm CEO of Ford Heavy Industries. What? CEO? You are? Don't tell me you didn't know that. I thought I told you when I first met you. No, but that's impossible. I can believe you're the CEO of Ford Heavy Industries. Did you know Ford Group? Ford Heavy Industries is a subsidiary of Ford Group. It's a big group company. Yes, I know. I see it on TV commercials all the time. I know, right? My grandfather is the head of the Ford Group. His name is Jonathan Ford. Huh? By the way, Ted knew about this. He knew about my company and my grandfather. Ted asked me to hire Keith, so I offered him this position. Really? Ted asked you? I had no idea. Did you think he got the job offer on his own? Keith dropped out of college. He had no work experience. Do you think he could get this job offer? Are you kidding? Ted was worried about him and begged me to hire Keith. I thought I'd give Keith some training. That was a waste of my time and effort. What? Really? He was going to be my future brother-in-law. But the engagement has been called off, so I am canceling the job offer. Oh, no. Wait a minute, I understand. You can marry Tyson. You guys have engaged again. That's fine. What's fine? I've got to make time to take care of Ted's errands, shopping, and housework. I'm busy with work, but I did it all by myself. You haven't even paid me back on groceries, and I don't complain about it. I did more than enough work. You insulted me, calling me old, ugly, and a lousy housekeeper? Then you told me you called off the engagement? Do you think I'm not angry? I told you I forgive you. I'll approve of your marriage. Huh? I don't need that now. My love for Tyson's has fallen to the ground because of this incident. He made me take care of his father. He couldn't stop his mother's outbursts. Instead, he agreed with you to call off our engagement. I don't need a man like that. What's the point of giving me forgiveness or approval? Isn't it you who should be asking for forgiveness? I am still waiting to receive a word of apology. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for everything I did. You feel bad? Can't you even apologize properly? Even elementary school kids know how to say sorry. Why don't you learn some common sense before you critique others? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Please forgive me. Well, I won't accept your apology. I understand the engagement was canceled. I'll tell my parents and hire a lawyer. Let's call it off officially in a couple of days. I'll ask you to return the expenses. No, wait a minute. No. Pretend it never happened. I won't do it again, and I'll pay you back, please. I've already made up my mind. I'm so glad I didn't marry Tyson. I got to know the true nature of Tyson and my MIL. Oh, I shouldn't call you MIL anymore. I'm no longer Tyson's fiancé. I shouldn't even text you anymore. It's not worth contacting my ex-boyfriend's mother. So I will delete your number. Please delete my number from your phone too. Hey, wait a minute. Now, if you'll excuse me, thank you for everything. Please. After that, Andrea and her sons came to apologize in a panic. I was at my parents' house, so I never saw them again. They came to my office. They also got down on their knees and apologized. I ignored all of these and won the engagement breakup with a lawyer. Ted was discharged from the hospital and found out everything that happened. He slapped divorce papers on Andrea, and they are now living separately. Tyson was still in love with me and continued living in the same place. However, the rent was too high. He was evicted and moved back to her parents' house. Keith had his job offer rescinded, and he started job hunting again. But no one wants to hire him so far. Andrea's neighbors call her a nightmare MIL. They are the target of criticism and ridicule. Their arrogance in trying to test people caused them so much pain. 6 months later, I went on a blind date. I am married to a calm and gentle husband who supports me well. I am so glad I got rid of that family. I will continue to do my best.